Hey guys, what's up? This is Ivan and welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to be chatting about cards, that is the composition of the troops, that is which cards are ideal and which ones you should be taking with you to war. So yes, we have already talked about cards. Now it happened to be my first episode in the series, but it was more about how to use the cards as well as all the basic kind of stuff. Now today's topic, however, it is going to be about selecting the right composition of the cards. So Supercell has given us a lot of cards to choose from, and it really is difficult to choose one from the other because each and every card out there is really unique and it provides some of the advantages of its own which won't be able to be provided by any other card. So let's try to categorize these cards. Now for a low level guy like me who is just level 4, I recently got to level 5 by the way, there aren't many cards which are unlocked at this stage. However, looking at the troop composition of the guys who are at a higher level, it seems like having the troops that yield different characteristics. It is the key to winning these battles. Now, I have seen a lot of these battles through the TV Royale. The battles which are shared at TV Royale, they are simply awesome, and you'd be able to study a lot of the battles from these replays which are shared. Now, let's talk about the categories of the troops that I was previously talking about. Some of the troops, for example, they go only after the defenses, like say the giants or the hog riders. Now these are the kind of troops which only attack the defensive structures as well as the arena and the crown towers. So they are exclusively made for only those things. There are a few other troops which will be able to attack anything as well as everything that may come in their path. For example, the musketeer, there is the Specca, there are goblins, and the barbarians, as you are being able to see currently. Then there are a few other cards like the ones which do splash damage, like the dragons or the bomber which you are seeing currently, that would be able to take down many enemies in a single shot. So those are the splash damage things. Then there are a few other cards which are used for long range attacks, like the arrows. Then there are the fireballs which are used. So these are the long range cards, and you'd be able to attack at any location using these cards. Then there are a few other troops that would be able to give you the defensive structures, like the bomb tower. Then there is this Teslas as well as the Inferno towers. So more like these cards are going to give you the power to have a defensive structure that would be able to attack any and every enemy troop that is going to invade into your territory. So most of the troops, I have seen that they generally fall under these categories. Now I know that I have missed a lot of them. I'm really sorry for that, but yeah, most of them, they generally fall under these categories. Now what I feel like is a good combination of the cards, it is one that includes a card that yields a different kind of characteristics. For example, I like to have a splash damage card, then I like to have a long range card, as well as a few of those troops which would be able to target exclusively the enemies buildings, the arena towers, the crown towers and such. And there are a few other cards which are used that would be able to spawn a lot of goblins or armies for me. So for example, I use those cards like the goblin hut, which would be able to give me a lot of goblins for a limited amount of time. So that is what the general strategy I use. Like I generally like to have splash damaged and few single targeting cards, as well as a goblin's hut that would be able to provide me enemies, so that I'd be able to use any of these cards during the offense as well as defense. That has worked pretty well for me, and if you were to just look at the log, I have recently won most of the battles that I have done, like using this deck. That is really cool for me. It really works well, and hope you guys would also find it useful. Now let's have a chat about this in the comment section below. You guys comment as to which cards you really find useful, which combination really works for you. Let's have a chat in the comment section, and if you like this video, please go ahead and like it, and also subscribe for this channel. So you guys have a great day, and until next time, bye bye.